Hello, my name is Kiriath, and today we're going to have a little chat about a Rumour engine image. Now, we don't tend to do this very often. Quite often, I just leave the Rumour engine stuff because, whilst it can be fun to speculate and there can be some interesting stuff in there, a lot of it is incredibly vague. A lot of it is a case of, that could be something for literally anything, and it might show up now, or it might alternatively show up in 4 years' time. We have absolutely no way of knowing. This, however, this one is kind of interesting to me, because that, I would hope you would agree, that looks kind of orky to me. In fact, that looks pretty ramshackle. That would appear to be a crank on the back of some sort of engine. We can see that off to the side there is a bundle of cables that has been somewhat tied together with rope or string of some kind. There's a bit of chipping, there's a bit of cracking going on the top section there. It kind of looks a bit orky. In fact, I would suggest that looks pretty close to something that one might see on the back of, say, some mega armor of some kind. Now, I'm obviously not going to suggest that a single Rumour engine image is enough to do the whole new Ghazghkull confirmed thing, but honestly, that's pretty... If I was going to make an assumption as to something that could be the back of a new Ghazghkull model's armour, that would be pretty high up there on the list. I mean, he has mega armour. He definitely would not have the most... what's the best way to put this? The most well-maintained armour. Even he is going to still be subject to the laws of orc mechanics, which is that everything is ramshackle, borderline falling apart, and I cannot think of any other faction at all that would have literally a hand crank to start their armour or vehicles. I mean, I know the AdMech's got some weird stuff, it's got a bit of interesting things going on, but I'm pretty sure they are beyond the point of requiring a hand crank to start their Archaeopter, for instance. I mean, even Abaddon didn't have a hand crank on the back of his armour, and he had an actual on-off switch on the back of his. This kind of doesn't confirm anything, but I'll be honest, it's making me feel like perhaps the stuff that we've been talking about for ages now. I mean, there have been discussions of a new Ghazghkull model for God knows how long, and of course, I've had information from someone basically suggesting that yes, we are going to see one, and not that far away. This is the first Rumour engine in a long time where I've looked at it and thought, I can't really think of anything else that would be. So not like a direct confirmation, not a absolute guaranteed thing, but I just don't know what else would have that kind of configuration. Even Gene Stealers, whilst they may have the odd bit of, tied together cables here and there, I feel like it's a bit rough even for them. Gene Stealer cults, not Gene Stealers. I correct myself, it's fine, don't get annoyed. I just can't think of what else it might be. So essentially I'm handing it over to you. The only thing I can really think of is that it is the back of some orc mega armor. If you can think of anything else, if you've got a good idea as to what it might be, if maybe you've thought of a vehicle that it could be, or something like that, something that isn't what I've immediately leapt to, then by all means, let me know in the comments down below, because I've become a little fixated here. I've become a little convinced of there only being one possible solution for this, and that could well turn out to be totally incorrect. So, as happens with such things, what do you reckon? What do you think that is? Do you think it is the back of Ghazghkull? Or do you think it's... not like we're not being thrown for a loop, but do you think it's something a bit more subtle than that? I'll be very interested to hear what you guys make of this, because, as I say, I've only got one thing in mind, and a lot of the comments that I've seen from other people basically say the same thing. And the thing is, could well be that we're all just missing something. And if that is the case, I would like to know what. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Only a short one for this, because it's a Rumour engine image. I just wanted to talk it out and see what you guys thought. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And I will look forward to reading them, and hopefully we can have a good discussion about what the hell this actually is, if it's not what I think it is. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you for the next one. Feel free to click all the things, you know the drill. I won't go through the whole thing, it's not worth it, because that was only a short video. Thank you for watching. See you for the next one. Toodaloo.